Hey guys, so today I am gonna be learning about something. Wait, kitty cat, come out now. It's because my cat's under my bed. Sorry, I went out the room. Hey, good morning, kitty. Hello. Here she is. Hi. Hey, guys. Okay. Oh, so cool. Okay, so today we're going to be learning about some things, and that is about space. So for the next past few videos, we're going to be doing some things about space. And today we're going to be learning about things. And okay. So what we're going to learn about is this. Wait, come on! It's because I always take the shuttle. So this is a space shuttle. And yeah. So that's where you go at the top. This is like the orange thing is a tank full of fuel. And then the fuel comes through these two pipes. And they're not just called pipes, they're called rocket boosters. And yeah. In the next video, we're going to be doing some sample maths. Sample space, which is just like space maths, I think. I know, so there's a space shuttle, and there has been loads of different missions: Challenger, Columbia, Discovery, Avenger, and Atlantis. And if you're American, you might have, and if you go into like the Kennedy Space Center thing, you might know what a space shuttle is. And I am a special space fan. Yeah. And so we're going to be learning about this shuttle. Now, let me just show you like some clips of a shuttle disaster, and it's called the Challenger. So this shuttle is a replica shuttle of the Discovery, because it says down there Discovery, and yeah, let me just stop the video and then you can see the clip. So see you next. So you've seen the clip, yeah, and yeah, if you've seen those two things going out, those are these two rocket boosters, and let me tell you why. Because this rocket booster started leaking with fire. Because it was the night before the launch. It was very, 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 very cold weather. And yeah, so then after like 58 seconds, it started leaking, and then the fire started getting bigger and bigger and thick and thick. But until then, the bottom of this tank came off, and then the rocket booster came off, crashed into the top of the tank, and then these two, and then the shuttle actually escaped the explosion. So it went like this. So then these two were like the things that kept going. But after, when all like people thought when it exploded was when it was going into space, and then because usually the rocket boosters come off and then fall into the ocean and they reuse them again, and the tank does, but they actually thought that. But as soon more smoke came, they were like confused. They were like, oh no, that's trouble. So yeah. And yeah, so later NASA found something on a parachute, and that has to be the shuttle, because usually when it lands it has a parachute, and yeah, it has a parachute comes up, so it does. So like, let's say this is a tree, no parachute, okay. So, but in the 1970s, they first tested the shuttle if it was actually great in Earth orbit. So, like, it was on this plane, and then it went like this. It actually came off very fast. It went like this. So then it kept flying. But do you know what? They didn't even have these. These are called thrusters, and usually they help the rocket boosters get them into space, but usually when it launches, it's like a diamond shape thing. It's like a diamond shape, yeah. So it's like a diamond shape. Also with this replica, it comes with wheels. So when it like lands, yeah. Okay, so then usually the shuttle comes with the space station, but then I don't know how they actually get out into the ISS. So, but the next video we're gonna be doing like experiments, because I've seen this astronaut called Chris had something. I know his first name is Chris, but he does his own lessons, and I'm gonna be like doing experiments, yeah, to show you. So if you haven't seen the videos, but I'm not gonna copy, but I would just like to like show you people that like, yeah. So here's a shot, and usually before it launched, like the thing of this goes like, yeah. So, but in 2003, the shuttle Columbia came down like a meteor. It came down straight like a meteor, and the footage from the laptop was actually from a helicopter. So then, because in Earth's atmosphere, then it like a bit of the wing cracked, but then they lose control, but then all crew members died. And in Kennedy Space Center, you can actually see things from the Challenger and Columbia. So yeah, let me just have a drink. if you're wondering, this is not real Starbucks. It's just like a Starbucks cup. Yeah, and then I just have a drink inside it. Nice water. Okay, so, but did you know, after when all these three come into the ocean, they actually go into this, like, they don't go down, like, into the ocean like it's RMS Titanic. They actually float, and then these people on a boat, on like a big boat, they actually get these pieces, clean them and reuse them, and again and again and again and again. So, they started to use the shuttles since the early 80s. Yeah. Or the late 80s? I don't know. And in the Challenger that you just see in the clip, a teacher, Krista McAuliffe, actually died because she only had 5 months of training for an astronaut, and yeah, so the shuttle, I don't know if this is real, but they usually have these pieces to connect the shuttle on. But if you didn't know, because there's 2 doors by here and then they open up, but my doors were like broken and I lost them, so yeah. I'm gonna show you a clip of like some space things, so let me just shrink